Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Right, so in the last episode we finished up World 5, and in this episode we are going to hopefully open up World 6 and make a little start on World 6. Right, so the first thing we want to do, what do we want to do first? Can we get the Jiggy that we got from the Grunty switch in World 5? Because I know you need to make a flight pad appear, but I don't know exactly how you make it appear. I think you have to hit a flight pad switch somewhere. Let me have a look around. Is there a web that we haven't uncovered? Because I know it's hidden underneath a web. Or is there like a certain switch hidden somewhere? I don't know, because I know you need to make a flight pad appear in order to get it. Let's have a look in here first. I want to see if anything appears, because I know... I'm pretty sure that there is a flight pad switch somewhere, right? So we're going to use the jump shock pad here that we need to use to get Kazooie up to the higher ledge. So I'm going to use this, and we're going to fly up, well, hop up, not fly up to the top here. Right, I'm pretty sure it's around here, actually, somewhere. Right, so I think if you keep going further, yeah, it's right here. Oh no, we need to use the boots. We need to use the shoes, crap. Okay, we don't have those sneakers yet, so we can't use those, and that is the move we need to learn in order to get the final Jiggy in World 5. So yeah, everything to do with World 5 right now is basically after we've done World 6, so anything that's to do with that particular area is once we've done World 6, and the way how we open up the painting for World 6 is to come in here. So yeah, you do need 350 notes, which we have plenty of because we have 500. So it's always good, you know, to collect every single note in each world, because you never know how many notes the note door up ahead will have, because they do obviously increase the further you go into the castle. Alright, is there anything up here that I can do? I don't know. Let me have a look. Because I think that area up there we need to use a transformation form, which is in the 7th world, and the 7th world can be accessed through there, so we won't be going that way for a while. The only reason we want to come to this particular area here is because this is the painting for World 6. And as you remember, we was in a desert kind of themed area before. Why didn't I just press A? There we go. Remember where we got the Jiggy from Grunty switch in World 4? Well, yeah, it's in that area over there, in that massive tree trunk. Gobi's Valley. And Gobi is actually a camel that you find in the world who also makes an appearance in Banjo Kazooie. He actually makes quite a lot of appearances in that game, whereas in this game you only see him once, and you don't really do that much with him in this game. You just... Well, what you have to do with Gobi in this game, you have to ground pound on him and make water spit out of his mouth, because you know camels like to drink a lot of water, and yeah... What not and what not. Oh wait, there's a Mumbo token behind here. I didn't get this. Econ token. Alright, okay, so we're gonna head up here. Alright, so this is World 6. One of my least favorite worlds actually, but I don't know, it's just that the desert kind of themed areas don't really seem to appeal to me that much. The only desert themed area that ever seemed to appeal to me in any video game was Ocarina of Time with Gerudo's Valley. That was actually a really cool area. But I do like the music though. Very Egyptian kind of sounding. What's that song called by the Bangles, I think it's called? Walk Like an Egyptian. Yeah, that's a really funny song, but they had that on SingStar on PlayStation 3, I think. On one of the SingStar games. I think they made more than one SingStar game on PlayStation 3. Pretty sure they made one for PlayStation Move, but I can't really see that happening. SingStar on PlayStation Move, that'd be kind of weird. Right. Because how would you be... Because you wouldn't be able to, you know, use the microphone and use the motion control at the same time. And why would you need a motion control for a SingStar game anyway? I don't know. Right, so we've got Floormasters here in this world as well. Or Gibdo hands. Wow, why is my neck killing me? I have no idea why. I've had this headset on my neck for like 10 seconds, or however long I've been recording the video for. It feels like 10 seconds. because time seems to go by when you're having fun, as they all say. Which is actually quite true, because I was having a lot of fun on Metroid yesterday. Metroid Prime, and the time just went like that. Within the click of a finger, it just went really fast. I played that game all night last night. I managed to get all of the artifacts. I beat the Phazon Mines, and now I'm just looking for the last 2 missile expansions, which I have no idea where they are. I've 100%ed the game before, like I've said in previous videos. I've never 100%ed Prime 2 though, however. That game is much harder though, in my opinion. Prime 2 is a much harder game than Prime 1. Like, I've nailed Prime 1. I know exactly where everything is in that game. Well, no, obviously I don't, because I'm kind of stumbling across the last 2 missile expansions, but if I find them, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's where they are. Just like that, you know, because like I say, I've 100% in the game before, but it was a while ago since I did that. I think about last year, since I 100%ed Metroid Prime 1, and the last time I beat Metroid Prime 2 was last year as well. So, yeah, Prime 2 is a much harder game, especially the final boss. Don't get me started on the final boss, dude. I mean, Prime 1's final boss was awesome, kick-ass. I love the Phazon beam that you get to use. Like, that was the most kick-ass moment of that whole fight, using the Phazon beam. Because it just literally brings out a full energy of Phazon, and it really makes a nasty sound when you shoot it. Okay, if I can get my aim right here so I can shoot this up his nostril. This stupid egg. Come on, Banjo, stay still for me. There you go. And that still didn't even go in. Alright then, fine. Fair enough. Okay, we'll stand on the corner then. We just gotta try and get him to aim it the right way, because this is really hard to do on the keyboard. Screw it. What if I move the camera? Would that help by any chance? I think that's actually correct. We got it right, haven't we? No, still. How about now? Is that good enough for you? But I really need a joystick. Ah, there we go. Perfect. How to play Banjo Kazooie on a keyboard? Don't even ask. As I tell you, trying to aim your stuff perfectly is really hard to do on a keyboard. Like I said in Majora's Mask, I wouldn't have been able to do that shooting gallery mission in Clocktown where you have to shoot all those Octoroks. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do that in a million years on a keyboard. Same with the Swamp shooting gallery, I wouldn't have been able to do that either. But Ocarina of Time shooting gallery is really easy. It's not that hard. You can easily do that on a keyboard. It's just Majora's Mask's shooting gallery missions are really hard because the targets that you have to shoot are so tiny in the Swamp shooting gallery, and in the Town shooting gallery, all the targets are so close together you end up shooting the wrong target. Because you're not supposed to shoot the blue ones, you're supposed to shoot the red ones or the purple ones. I think it says red ones in the game, but they look purple though. Right, so this is probably the best place to get your first Jiggy in this world because it's really easy to get. And there's also a Jinjo in here you can pick up too. Right, so I am planning to get Minish Cap finished by the end of December. And I've had a few LPs on my mind. I don't think I've actually pointed them out yet though. I might have, I'm not sure. But if I have, then I'll point them out again. Well, if I haven't, I'll point them out again just in case. I've got Mega Man 3 on the mind, but I still haven't beat that game yet, though. I'm doing the Doc Robot stages, or the Mega Robot stages, whatever you call them. And I got to do Gemini Man now. I've done Shadow Man. Luckily managed to do Shadow Man, because Shadow Man is probably the hardest one to do. So next is Gemini Man, and then after that, it's the Wily stages, and then the Boss Gauntlet. And obviously after that is the final boss. So I haven't got that much long left of the game to actually do. And crap, I missed the Jiggy by a frigging inch. Ugh, because I jumped too early, that's why. But yeah, the Wily stages are going to be I don't know how well. I've been warned that the Wily stages are quite hard in Mega Man 3, and including the final boss. I heard that the final boss in Mega Man 3 is probably the hardest in the series thus far. I don't know about Mega Man 4 because I've never really heard anything about that game, and I've never really heard anything about Mega Man 5 or Mega Man 6. So once Minish Cap is done, I was thinking of just doing the whole Mega Man series straight afterwards. Like, you know, do Mega Man 3, then do Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. And then probably after that, take a break and do something else. And move on to something like Metroid Prime or something. And then after Metroid Prime, we can start up with the Mega Man X series. But obviously with the Mega Man series, I will be doing a side LP, for example, Banjo Kazooie, which I'm doing right now as a side LP to Minish Cap, so that could also happen, and then once Banjo Kazooie's finished, I'll obviously start something else, so you never know, I could end up doing Metroid Prime a lot sooner than you think. So I would probably take a break from Mega Man X, no, from the Mega Man series, and then after that break is passed, which will obviously be next year, because Mega Man 3 will probably happen this year, and then continue on into next year. And then Mega Man 6 and all that jazz will continue next year as well. Actually, no, I don't think I'll do Mega Man 6, because me and Galactic Cake have actually planned to do a Mega Man 6 race, and he's never beat the game before, and it would be kind of a really big disadvantage for him if I've beat the game and he hasn't. And the whole point of a race is to not give any hints or clues to the other opponent. So, and I'll know everything about the game and he won't. And considering I know nothing about the game right now, it would kind of make it a lot more fair than what it would if I knew what I was doing. The same with Super Mario 64. I can't believe I was winning by like 30 stars, I think it was. So yeah, you know, it's a very huge disadvantage for... Yeah. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Resuming recording, right? So what I was talking about before was Mega Man X and Mega Man, the original Mega Man series. Yeah, as I said, that the race me and Galactic Cake have planned, I'm not going to do Mega Man 6 straight after Mega Man 5. So Mega Man 5 will pretty much be the breaking point until I've done the race of Mega Man 6. And then once I've done the race of Mega Man 6, I'll do my own LP of it. So yeah, because obviously I'll end up doing my own LP of Mario 64 as well, so don't worry about that. Even though that game is very overdone on YouTube, I want to get my own version of it done on YouTube, so yeah, just to have it on my channel, you know. Yeah, because I've done Mario Galaxy, and I've obviously got to do Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario Sunshine at some point. But I've never 100% in Mario Sunshine either, so never got all the blue coins and never done any of that. I've tried and it's really hard. I'm not even kidding you. Super Mario Sunshine is probably one of the hardest Mario games there is out there. I am not kidding you. That game is just as hard as the original Super Mario Brothers. To 100%, I'm not even kidding you. Trying to find some of those blue coins is ridiculously cryptic, it's unbelievable. Right, so we made a honeycomb piece appear now. Right, that's good. Well, that's one of the two that's now in our view. I don't know where the other one is, though. I'm pretty sure it's in one of the pyramids somewhere. Because, yeah, you do have to go in the pyramids. Every single one of them, so that'll be fun. That's where most of the puzzles are situated, so... Yeah, I think Gobi's actually over there. But we have to ground pound on him. Or something. So, and I know you get a Jiggy out of that, so that'll probably be another easy Jiggy we can get straight away. Alright, can you come back here, Mr. Magic Carpet? Take me away, Aladdin. I want to go on a magic carpet ride with you. There's actually a picture on Google Images, and it says Magic Carpet ride, you know, Magikarp. I found that so hilarious, I don't know why. It just did. Magikarp. And it had the pictures of, with their faces, it was cropped out to be a Magikarp face instead. So it made it even more funny. Yeah, you do get a Jiggy from it. Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down. Okay, Gobi. Whatever you say. Right, so there's 2 Jiggies. And I think I should end off the episode here, because I think I've been recording for about at least 13 minutes. Well, the video that I just made the cut of said 12 minutes, so... Yeah, in the next episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, we shall resume with World 6. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.